Awesome, and we are quite slowly, I think, draining this petroleum. There's a lot of it. We've made quite a lot in there. Solidifies at low mass and transforms into tiles. It blocks the second one from being entombed. Ah, I see. So yeah, it can't get to the second one. It's too far away. It already solidifies. Cool. So we're back down to vacuuming this out and still going that. How are we doing with pips? Why haven't we got any pips here? This should be high priority. I thought I gave some wrangling. Are we done with these? If we're done with these, we'll problem. Let's set that a going. What else were we doing? Okay. Why is this unreachable? So I think this is the next priority. Is this yeah, that's analysed, which is good. Oh, Cyberdyne gifting club step. Thank you very much. I'm gonna say you should have access to the sub emotes as well. You guys feel free to use them. Drawn by an awesome artist who will remain nameless by request. But I got happy, sad, and we got grumpy. Oh, Cyberdyne, bring the subs. Bring the subs. Yeah, I need to make the sub icons as well. I'll get on that shortly. And give you a nice little badge. I think I've got the default. Yeah. Have a look at that. How are we doing down here? We got no power. Okay, got no power. There we go. Boom. Right. Okay. We have water. Why are you guys idling? Oh, because if you got yourself stuck down here, have you? I think they're stuck. Who's on this? You guys don't wanna do that? You're just gonna idle instead? I don't understand. That should be unreachable to anyone else. Okay. Bit confused as to why they're just standing there and not even building their way out, but you know, sure. There you go. These tubes, they give me headaches. Cool. Okay, we're good. Yeah. So we're just consolidating all of the water on the map. But we'll have to find a better way to do this in the future. What's going on here? Alright, so this line is being jammed by this line in here, which is training first. Cool. Probably sweep all that rubbish up. We should put conductives in. Although I probably don't need anything down here yet. We can close that off. Let's just sweep that. Now, what ideally I want to do is vacuum this out. I would need a liquid lock, which I have absolutely no space for. Jeez. How do we do this? The thing is, so I can let it in, and then it'll all get compressed. But then it floats up to the top and gets stuck in the steam turbines, and it blocks the steam turbines. So it's a bit of a pain to get it out. It's not impossible. But it would be easier to clear out. So I suppose what I should do then, really, although this oil refinery is completely in the wrong place, is put vacuum pumps in and then close it and then reopen it from the top and we won't have a problem. But we need to build all this stuff anyway. So if I took a snapshot like that, ultimately, was it going to be that? Or that, yeah. Two, three. Can I even do this? This is going to get flooded, isn't it? These ones are going to get flooded. Right, also, piping wise, just get rid of that. Gas wise, get rid of that. We may well have to do that, but we'll deal with that later. Okay, what's going on with this? No, I'm in the wrong one. Cancel that. Cancel that. You. Cancel that. What have we got here? Is this enough? Just build it out. Just pop it in. It's not hard. Copy paste. It's all just one big copy paste job. This. I mean, why are we struggling with Oni? Just copy paste. Oh dear. Not yeah. Definitely not copy pasting small things. But I think, well, I say it's easier now. I've built the first one though. I can say that much because I can literally just copy paste using the blueprints tool, of course. Now this is all jammed. It's not great. I wonder if I can just run it in. Is there any? How much non-oil are we going to get? What happens if you put petroleum into an oil refinery? Anyone know the answer to that? I remember off the top of my head. It may well pass through. I don't know, like water in a sieve, but I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, we'll build that out like that. Let's go, and we can adjust it later. Yeah, but in the meantime, this should allow us to pull through a load more oil and water and all that good stuff. Cool, that's analysed now. How are we doing on the second planetoid? Cool, we managed to get over here. There's no more geysers, which is what I thought. That's dug through. That's also dug through. Okay, so to be able to expose these and then analyse. Who is my best? Is that also? We've got 5 water geysers here, or 4 water, 1 steam. To analyse, what's that? Oh yeah, it's a blue dog show, I forget about that. Yeah, I can send through my best, most brightest dupe. Who on earth is that? I don't know. Only 1 dupe. Okay, who's this? Is that Cyberdyne? It is Cyberdyne. Is you back yet, Cyberdyne? I don't think you are. No, you're, okay. Apparently you're a cycle out in the survey rover, I think, so... We'll wait for you to get back. Cyberdyne, you're going to the second planetoid, where you may well die due to incompetence and lack of suit docks. Oh, you'll see. Sure, that's an exciting time. We'll send Cyberdyne across, because I think he's got the highest science. So we'll see if we can do a quick whip round on all of those geysers, do the analysis. Yeah, cool. So yeah, we are now filling that. Brilliant. And this is also pumped down, so that's not go. Once this runs out of water, as long as this, yeah, as long as this doesn't slide across, we should be fine. There's too much oil in here. Need to deal with that. Okay, but we finally kind of fed all of that water supply in here. We got loads of water stored up, which is great. Everything's looking good. Everything's looking good. Just need more building, more now. Well, my food's still going down, which is a bit worrying. Hmm. Still a lot. I mean, we're definitely not going to run out of food quickly, because this is... Hopefully this is all infinitely stored and everything's great. Barbecue, pickled meal, all completely fresh. And how many cycles is this? This is 30 cycles of food, so you'd hope I should be able to react if there were an issue. This is also going to cramp my damn slickster, isn't it? Dig that, please. Yeah, think about that. This technically makes the room smaller, so I'll lose a slickster. Yeah, okay. I don't know what Digger's doing, to be honest, over there. Let's see. But the food is making me worried about new tubes, and also I am using mealwood to supply, and my dirt supplies are very slowly dwindling, but I do have 900 tons, so there's going to be a lot of dirt. Don't have to worry too much about that. Okay. I think we've lost a layer of petroleum here, which is looking good, finally. Down to 2 layers here when it was 3. I think it's slowly draining off here. Cool. Who's doing this errand? Why is there no errand? Oh, the output's blocked. Anyway, so... See, if this were another game, I might be able to build a third petroleum line, but it's just complete overkill. The piping is nuts. So I think this industrial brick is really what's slowing us down from activating the sour gas boiler anyway. So there's a lot to... It's just going to need time, guys. Unfortunately, it's going to need some time. Yeah. I'm running on the fastest speed I can without debug mode, of course, but... it's just going to take time to clean all this stuff out. So, yeah, I'm not really sure what more to add. Try and keep talking through so we don't sit here in silence, but really, I need my dupes to keep building, lots and lots of building. We've got a little bit of mining going on. Now, half cycle till we nab that. We got a load. I'll grab some gold from there. I think that was... Oh, that was holding up our supercoolant production. Not that it was critical, but it's... we'll get some gold, some more fullerene, and some refined carbon, I think. Oh, circuit overloaded. Oh dear. Okay, whoops. Oh, don't do this. There we go. I accidentally got connected. Fix that. Right. Yeah, it's the kind of thing I don't mind doing too much. If you're playing by yourself, just sit there and watch the numbers pump down. Quite enjoy that, actually. Almost therapeutic, but not so good for streaming, really. I just sit here and watch numbers slowly tick down. I don't know about you guys. I mean, let me know if that's something you do in your games as well. Or is that just me? Do you like watching something pump out and you just hover over the number and watch it tick down? It's oddly satisfying. For me, anyway. Same with vacuuming as well, actually. It's like watching the gas numbers go down. I'd quite happily do that. Alright, we're down to micrograms here, so 700, 300. We do need to get in here at some point as well. This brick needs to be steam, ideally. Also, I've not built in any... any heaters, so I'm going to need to build this. Yeah, I suspect. Oh my god. This is just massive. It's crazy. I know I keep saying it, so I'm repeating myself, but the scale of what I'm trying to achieve here is beyond what I thought it would be. I mean, the natural gas area makes the boiler look small, and the boiler's huge. It's bigger than the base. That's not surprising, but this is 48 dupes in there. They're bigger than that, and I need loads of these. I need one of these per boiler, and I'm going to do a lot of boilers if I can get away with it. If the piping doesn't drive me nuts first. I hate messy piping, and it's... I mean, there's only so neat you can make it, that's the thing. You need so many, they're going to cross. It feels like the kind of, like a maths problem that you could try and optimize, but obviously no, you can't. You just gotta go with it. But yeah, it's this is madness. It's madness. Okay. So yeah, I'm just collecting liquids right now. It's liquids. This is draining first, and then we'll keep draining the bottom of the map. We can build this up. Because I mean, what I could do as well is I could take this oil refinery out, build it up, and start vacuuming that. And then also I've got to get, oh geez, I've got to get these gas lines from here over to here too. And make sure it doesn't overpressure, because that's another thing. Unlike the petroleum generators that just output atmosphere, that's not a problem, but for these, it is. Now, how are we doing on random gas? We have quite a lot again now. Can I just connect that up? So we happy? I think so, yeah. Let's just keep vacuuming this rubbish out. I think a load of sour gas that's spilt over from the right. Ooh. They are, yeah, it feels like they're building really slowly. I don't know if that's just me. Alright, Cyberdyne, you're back, aren't you, Cyberdyne? I think you're back. Yeah, here we are. And you come back with some gold and chlorine and goodies. So let's ping you across. And... where are you, Cyberdyne? Closest to blueprint info on the Discord, bro. Have a look at that. Ooh. Let me have a look at the design. So, I don't know whether to do this on stream. I don't want to flash it up on stream, so I won't spend too long on this because I'm talking about something you guys can't see, which isn't going to be too interesting. So, but I'll keep the run going on here, so don't miss it. Okay, so you're using yes, there's a lot of liquid uranium going on there. Niobium volcano in the middle. And some automation. I've got to be honest, I think I'll probably have to have a closer look at that a little bit later on. Come on, Cyberdyne, get down here. Where are you? Where are you? Look, it's taking ages. Ages, man. Very unoptimized. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at that. Probably use this opportunity to plug the Discord, as I need to regularly do. Links are down below. I also have, I've got bot commands for this now, although I did wonder if this was redundant, but I now have a Streamlabs command. There we go. Can visit the Discord there. Yeah. And also, if you're watching on YouTube, I've linked it in the description. It's in all of the description, at least for the second half or so of this. I turned it on somewhere around episode 20. I can't remember where I changed the description. The Discord link's in there if you want to join, if you watch on YouTube or on Twitch. You can come have a look at Club Step's crazy liquid uranium niobium volcano tamer. It's a bit of a mouthful. Or share your own builds. Always great to see people on that. A lot of food over here. Right, here we go. Here's Cyberdyne, hard at work. Look at that. Hopefully we'll get all of these analysed, and the suit oxygen doesn't run out too quickly, and then we'll send you back. And then with those numbers, I can do a little bit of sizing. I'll probably do that off screen, or off stream, off screen. So I'll add up all the water outputs, work out the oxygen output, and then that will allow me to size the colony, and then I can work out the food requirements, and then I can convert that into planting sizes, and we can then start wild planting on there. It's just a little puddle. It's a little puddle cyberdine. You got ammo suit on too. Just, no. I'm hoping your suit oxygen holds, to be honest, because that's going to be way quicker. If you have to keep gasping for breath, it's going to slow us down. But I'm just going to leave the suit on and hope you're quick enough. Because science skill should be pretty high. Science is 27. That's pretty good. Plus 1,000% research speed, 1,100%. So you got it. I have faith. Use the same method with volcanoes and use the pump exploits. Duple plate. I'm not sure what you mean by the pump exploit. I have to clarify that. Oh, righty. Yeah, so I think the main thing currently is waiting for this to tick down. We're still going. So I need this petroleum to tick out. Also get this built, so that's fine. Oh god. Yeah, now power was another one that I really need to fix. Because I'm gonna break this wire. I'm definitely gonna break this wire. It's only heavy watt wire. I'm gonna start drawing more than 20 kilowatts. Which will probably be a new one. I don't think I've managed to overpower. What's it called? Overload a heavy watt wire before. At least, you know, unintentionally. Well, I don't think at all, to be honest. That was probably a fair statement. 20 kilowatts is huge. Having a pitch pump. Oh, but only using the straw connected. Yeah. Yeah. You can do that. Although, yeah, getting dupes in there in the loop is not great because you really just want to automate the whole thing, don't you? We're gonna have to rework this whole high power system. Also, yeah, I'll have to put some runs down here, Although I can, if your dupes suffocate, then do that. Well, that's a bit extreme. Yeah. So I think I only really need one major power line. I can use the heavy watt conductive wire, which will carry 50 kilowatts, but that means I need to replace every single bit, which is a lot. I'm not taking more dupes with the food. Unstable. Oh, jeez, if you can hear a little bit of coughing, try not to do too much. I'm getting better, I think. He'll hopefully be completely recovered soon. Not doing too badly, actually. Managed to keep to my normal stream length, I think, hopefully. Got about half an hour to go. Usually do about 3 hours in a go. You say the first legit design, you mean one that you've come up with? Because, oh well, people have definitely done it before. I'm sure that's not news to you. Oh god. Oh god. This is not good. I should have blocked this off, shouldn't I? Should have blocked this off. Ah, except I can't because it's... how is this not overpressure? Or is this because of this is... Damn it. Okay, well, I tell you what. Once we finish this, we can just block the whole thing off. Unfortunately, this is fine. It's fine for now. Conveyor rail blocked. Oh, well, that's not good. Why is the conveyor rail blocked? Where? Oh. Okay. Whoops. Oh, you are joking me. And we're lacking the mechatronics. Whoops. You haven't seen one that isn't just add 8 steam turbines and it'll be fine. Well, that's what all volcano tamers are. They're just the steam turbine straps on a cooling loop. But yeah, okay. They're all fundamentally the same. Yours is definitely innovative. I'll give you that much. Right, let's block that off because we've now got them analysed. So we get the numbers. I have to send a mechatronics engineer through again, which is very annoying. Deleted one tile. One tile of conveyor rail. That's pain to rebuild it. Cool, we got those analysed. So we've got that one, and that one to do, which might be a bit interesting underwater when we've got no more oxygen in the suit, but we'll see. Cool. I'm just going to check I haven't pulled any. Yeah, okay, I thought this might have happened. Just picked up a little bit of petroleum. Okay, good thing I caught that, otherwise this would have started spilling everywhere, and then we would have had pain. Cool. I can just mop all this nonsense up too. Niobium's annoying. Yeah, because of the solidification, yeah. It melts through steel. But you can use tungsten though. I mean, it's not that hard to get hold of. I think tungsten's the highest. Yeah, fairly certain it's the highest. Don't use steel, use tungsten. Right. Oh, this is now out of power anyway. Okay. Right, I should start planning gas. So, how are we doing on vacuuming? 177. It's getting down to tiny amounts. So it'll start dying soon. So yeah, you can see the vacuum's already going down below the backing. Right, so I need to pull these pipes over to here, and I haven't thought about this at all, but I do need a way to basically do an infinite gas output idea, so that I can vent them and not have any issues. Should I do that here? So we can do the normal. The thing is, we're going to have to block off above it too, so that we don't get more liquid falling in from the sixes above and then over pressuring it. But what we can do is stick a gas vent in here. These don't really need to be insulated. Oh god, that's not right. Okay, good. Cut that. Oh god, they will need to be insulated here. Yeah. Oh wait, oh no, that's not good, is it? That's very annoying. Very annoying. Design you made. Sorry, I'm trying to read and plan. Spam tungsten. Yeah, if you're taming niobium, you should definitely have tungsten already. That's a fair assumption. Come on. Okay. Awesome. So that one goes in there. And then we'll connect that on there. And then those are the carbon dioxide output. I mean, this is simple. It's easy peasy. Even Gasline runs half the width of the map. Well, the whole width of the map, pretty much. Okay, so I'll do that. I'm gonna say, I do hope people can follow this, because I tend to combine a lot of different bits of knowledge. Simple. Cyberdyne's got it because he's super smart. He's 27 science. Cyberdyne. He's 5 head. Look at that, smart boy. I don't need to explain to you. You can just see it. You got it. But try and explain it anyway. But yeah. No, I think yeah, everything's definitely been made way more difficult by the scale of this. I don't know. It doesn't seem proportional either. Like, I think this map's 4 times bigger, but it's taking me. Feels like it's taking me, you know, disproportionately longer, as well as just being bigger. I don't know. Maybe that's just me going mad. So we need to build that out. We can do that. Kind of tempted to get rid of this damn this thing from here and put it outside somewhere, because I really want to close this off, and obviously I don't want an oil refinery in it, and I really need to pump all this out. Okay, that's not. So we can get this going, but then we need all this built too. So let's build all this stuff. Why is this one offset? Oh, come on. This is what happened here. Well, it's not this one that's offset, it's all the others that are offset. These are in the wrong place. Oh, damn it. Okay, we'll just rebuild all of that. Ugh. Okay, well hopefully I have the materials nearby. Let's speed them up a bit. Okay, how's the vacuum going? Come on, 30. Still 100. Meanwhile, this ball is no longer going anywhere. I think just our two water geysers are just being emptied. This one's now erupting, so it has been dormant for a while. We're getting a constant flow of water in, and the water flow out isn't too bad. Cyberdyne, you're my other priority over here. Okay. Haven't done that one yet. I think you've managed 2 out of 5 and almost finished the 3rd, but now being slowed down by suit oxygen. That's not too bad. I'll get you there. Okay. Ooh. Right, anyway, we've done gas lines, so that's fine. I think they're now running around doing gas lines a load. How are we doing on thermium? We haven't got a lot of thermium. I don't know if that's... Oh, we ran out of niobium, that's why. How much... Okay, got a lot of steel to make. We'll make a bit of niobium. So we'll just stick 5 in. Do that. As long as you've got unlimited tungsten, you can make unlimited thermium. You don't need any more niobium because you can just turn thermium back into niobium using the metal refinery. It's definitely more efficient to do that because tungsten is easy to get than niobium. Well, niobium's not that hard if you do. Well, it depends. If you can do some crazy volcano taming like we were talking about. But it's not really necessary as long as you just get tungsten. It would have been nice to have a map with 2 glimmering asteroid fields. Fortunately, I've only got 1, which is slowing down my collection rate a little bit, but not hugely. So we'll grab this stuff. I'm just grabbing copper ore here. So this should be 4 tons of copper ore, and then 16 tons of rock. Which is useful. It's useful. I'm definitely a little bit concerned that I may run out of rock just simply from the amount of building I need to do. Now there's loads and loads on the map. But I may need more than loads. This is my concern. So how much have I got? So, 2,474 tons. I've got a lot, and there's more to come. I haven't. Oh, anyway, close to strip mining all of this. There's more to get. But yeah, I mean, I'm using it by the bucket load, so it's not entirely crazy. Yeah, these dips are coming from the fact that I'm only using 3, and sometimes I have to vent it. Just work that out, which means this is constantly being repaired because of small packets. Sure. Yeah. Ideally what I should do is connect a 4th one or connect a central reservoir to it, and then that makes sure it'll never damage. We'll see. I think with the sour gas boiler will be resistant to that, so it won't be a problem. Cool. Because of the way it works, you can't really boil it in the pipes accidentally. Yeah, because of the valves. So it's meant to superheat the oil beyond petroleum, beyond sour gas. So it should be protected. Cool. Right, I've got one of these down here. Just merge it. So rid of you. So, I can speed up that. Speed up that. And then we'll rebuild all of this, which is great. I think everything else is still good. We really have a rainbow out here. Okay. This carbon dioxide is slowly going, very slowly going. Okay, cool, we got the slush geyser, so good job, Cyberdyne. Are you on the steam one now? Yeah, we're starting the steam one. How are my pips planting as well? Do we finish that? Yeah, look at that. Oh, I haven't set it to harvest, but there we go. It's almost like I know how to do pip planting. You might have thought. I had quite a lot of practice. There we go. That's too hot. Put more in here. I'm just going mad with the pit planting. I was like, give me more pit plants. Or got 80 now. The petroleum boiler's been pretty tricky. I'm gonna say I'm kind of at the point where actually I'm working. Well, I can work on that as the next tutorial bite. So I definitely need to do some experimentation to see if I can knock out the bugs I was getting and make a clear recommendation for everyone. So I'll definitely have a play around with that. Yeah, no, I mean, it definitely did. It definitely did. And it's still doing its job. I mean, ultimately, this is the power source for the colony, and it's huge. No, you just never have to worry about power. Again, who's suffocating? Cyberdyne, you're suffocating. Watch it. Watch it. Yeah, no, I mean, it's super good. Super good. So... if I can work out how to do it a bit smoother, then, well, I consider that a necessity before making a tutorial on it, so put it that way. I'll make sure I'm giving clear and correct advice. I'll do a bit of testing. See if I can work out a more optimal way to do it, basically. Right. If we should snip that. 2. Okay. Right, gas pipes, dump, liquid pipes, dump. There we keep going with this. So if we can get this up and running, that's going to be what. So I'm just thinking, enable us to get the sour gas boiler up. This needs to be built and vacuumed and then integrated, effectively. Almost done here with the petroleum. Yeah, okay. And then, so the gas line needs to be complete, which it kind of half is already. We need to sort some infinite gas outputs there just to protect it. Here, this needs to be finished, and also I need enough steel and thermium to actually finish it. I've got loads of steel now. Do this. Oh god, come on. Did I have room below for this as well? I don't know. 8. Is there room here too? Oh, I've missed this one off. Connect that. I assume the intent was to keep going. How many have I got here? I don't know. I should probably have a couch, shouldn't I? 1, 2. So I've got 4 rows of 16, 64. Yeah, there's a few more. Oh, I'm gonna run out. Not quite there yet. This is a lot of steel and thermium. I'm kind of wondering if this was a stupid idea. I mean, it probably was. I probably could have done this more efficiently. If I just pumped the polluted water out, boiled it somewhere else, might have made this way simpler. Gonna have to keep grabbing a lot more steel and thermium, because this is just one of these. My plan was to build 12 of these, and my god, that's going to be huge. It's going to take a long time. So don't fear about this series going anywhere. It's going to be a while. Alpha will be a beta will be released by the time I finish this, probably. So I suspect, well, as long as I don't get bored, which I have no intention of anytime soon, I reckon we could well hit episode 100. We're definitely getting on for 50. There's many more hours to come, but that's cool. I mean, I don't mind this too much. I just hope it doesn't get too boring for everyone, because I'm going to have to be copy, paste, and build. But then, so hopefully, I think this run's always going to be exponential. It takes a while to get all this life support set up for dupes, but then once that is set up, I can then take more dupes, and then I can just build the same thing quicker, and quicker and quicker. So it should get easier, hopefully. The analyzing, right? Cyberdyne, you're being very slow on the analysis now. I think this is inefficient. So tell you what, I'm going to ping you back. We'll get some oxygen in your suit and send you back later. Also, I need I could do with a mechatronics engineer very quickly. There you go. Ooh. Cyberdyne home. Hopefully you don't suffocate. We'll try and save you. Oh, you take a long time breathing. I'll give you that much. Right, get inside now. Come on, you should be pretty speedy, so... Hoping you're alright. What's the recharge on this? Oh, it's already done. Okay, who's a mechatronics engineer? I don't know. Don't know. Who's that? B. A bee vampire. You are going to go. Where are you? There we go. Let's send that off. We can just build that, rebuild that last section of conveyor rail. Cool. Right. Alright, build. Are you back, Razor? Yeah. Anything weird? Not really. Not really. I'm trying to keep everyone entertained, but there's just been a lot of building going on. A lot of building. I did in the gas pipes to go all the way across. Bit of a nightmare. Realised these were offset by one, so I had to rebuild all of them, which is super helpful. What's going on here? Pipe blocked. No power. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so we're just trying to get this moved, this built, and also get this, get the second planetoid all analysed for geysers, so we can work out food sizing. So a lot of prep work, as always. There goes B. Go on B. Grab it. Boom, and then that should do that. Awesome. So the iron's going to keep flowing. Ah, this is turning this to steam, is it? Because it's very hot. Cool, that saved time. Oh dear. Oh, it's chugging. Yeah, it's chugging. You're loading up your game. That's cool. How are you getting on in your game? Interested to hear. Oh, we've got loads of iron. Yes. This is all steel at the end of the day. And it's all automated now too, so it can quietly disappear over to my other planetoid. In fact, actually, the heat of the steel might have caused the issue with the liquid lock on the other planetoid. God, that's a lot of iron. Back that up. I'm gonna rip everyone's ears with volcano noises. Not as bad as the radiation noise. I find that very difficult to listen to. Cool. Yeah, there's just a constant rail of iron now going all the way to the output. It's heating everything up too. It's quite hot. It's a bit annoying. It's heating up through here, even though that's on insulated tiles. If I need to do that, I do want to send B back, but it's going to take a while. Anyway, that's a lot of iron. That's a lot of iron. I suppose I could send a rocket, but it's not that. 6 tons. Cool. So this should just bump on the steel production. We'll keep that going. Where are we at again? 3 tons. Almost got this finished. Just need a couple more tons. I mean, I might even have it, but I'm not going to run my resources down that low because I don't need to. Cool. Right. So if we're getting this built up, okay. Yeah, the refinery's now working and dumping gas everywhere, but that's fine. We can chuck that to space. Most important thing is there's no point doing that, is there? Cool. Yeah, we can just keep it running. Yes, you got emotes. I told you. A wonderful artist who's done some cool emotes, and hopefully get some time to. We've got some ideas for a couple more. By all means, spam the lovely new emotes. Usual chaos and shenanigans. Yes, pretty much. This run is full of usual chaos and shenanigans. Rhyme. Classic sized. Okay, so yeah, 42. You're not too far in. That geysers annoy you too much. What made you choose rhyme? Are you just to get more geysers, or using the heat deletion as a bonus? A lot of people like that. Why is it? Oh, that's blocked again. Okay. Cool. Tell you what, let's just prioritise that. Let's get it done. I probably should prioritise this at some point to finish it because it's getting a bit ridiculous. We're almost there on the vacuum. Oh look, it's disappearing. So when it gets down to 3, it stops being able to sustain itself, and then the vacuum propagates. Still a bit in there. All this will re-vacuum out, and then I can close it off. Second time attempted. Righty-ho. I'm going to go for a couple more cycles, and I'm going to call that there for the stream. So, got me for a couple more minutes still. Probably go to the end of 7:28, maybe 7:29. We'll see. I'd like to round out 3 hours. So, ready to say more. So more geysers. Oh, that's clipped off the top of the screen there. I'm just looking at the air. I did make the chat a bit bigger recently. I might make that a little bit smaller again if that's clipping, or you're sending long messages. But yeah, so more geysers. You found the seed on tools not included. 1 of each metal volcano, the starting asteroid. The rest of these are on board. Yeah, I have done that before, particularly in the base game before the DLC was out. Yeah, I used to love doing 1 of each volcano type because it's so much easier. It really is so much easier. So, yep, I'll just remember doing that. Yeah, in good company. Cool. So we can shut this off now. Finally, again. Now the vacuum has taken hold, and then the thing is, what do we do over here? This also needs to be a vacuum, but it also needs building access. Oh god, that's so bad. Those tubes are bad. Oh, my food's going down. Oh dear. Maybe I should be worried about that. I don't know. I'm not currently, but it's got a long time on it. Let's hurry up and get this boiler online, and we'll get more food, I think, is the answer. So, even more reason to get on it. Cool. Right, we are now processing all of this petroleum, and probably mostly oil left in here now. There's definitely be quite a bit left over here. And some naphtha I need to take out. I can't really remember why this was so critical to do, but there you go. Done it anyway. You're suggesting Mr. Too Legit City? Yeah, that's not a bad shout. I am subscribed to him. He is certainly not a bad streamer. He's quite a big following, so hopefully he remembers who I am. I've chatted with him a couple of times. Alright, we're gonna take this out because this is not helping. What was I gonna do? We'll do that. Where's this? That. Okay. That. So yeah, may well give that a go, Cyberdine. Thank you for the art suggestion. Okay, that comes up. No, that's not right, is it? Why is that connected to that? That should be connected to that. Oh, no, sorry, it should. Whoops. Forgot how this works. Alright. I can delete that. That's all unnecessary. And then... Does this go all the way up there? Yeah. Okay, let's do that again. God, I'm gonna run out of copper ore. I'll tell you, or run out of metal ore. I'm caught in the stream, get subbed on YouTube. Oh, thank you. Like, yeah, I've seen his tutorials. I mean, there's useful content in them. I think I'm gonna put this in the right way, but I am happy with the content I put out versus his. But he has a different style. I mean, he records his live. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I've seen him do it. Which means he's able to produce a lot more content than me. My tutorials take a really long time to make, which is really the downside of the way I do it, I think. But hopefully, in terms of the information I can pull together and the conciseness with which I can do it, I'm really happy with that, and I think that's kind of my unique selling point, as it were. Versus a lot of different content creators, not just Too Legit. I mean, if you actually have a look at it, I mean, even Francis Chan, actually, I think his are kind of just recorded live or ad hoc or whatever. You know, and they're great tutorials, of course. Honestly, I don't know how he does it, because he somehow manages to put together a quite a coherent video, I think, without doing too much scripting. And the scripting and the editing is a killer in terms of time. I'll tell you that much. Or maybe I'm just not very good at recording myself. I take a lot of takes. I'll tell you that much. Also, unfortunately, I haven't been able to record really over the last week because I've been pretty ill with a cold. I had to go on Wednesday, and I gave up after trying to read 2 lines, sounding a bit weird, and then coughing myself to death after that. So yeah, the tutorial bites, unfortunately, have taken a little bit of a hit in terms of the rate I've been able to put them out, but I should have some more time to do that soon. So yes, exactly. It's anyone that's producing Oni content and encouraging Oni and trying to help players get to grips with what is a complicated game. We're all for that. So there's no reason why people can't watch both. But yeah, no, I mean, I am conscious of other content creators, because as well I like to try and take their strengths, as it were, without copy or anything, but you know, try and take the best parts of different streamers and try and put together something which I feel is the top quality that I can make. Wouldn't do anything less. I'm sure the guys are also putting as much effort in. I know Too Legit's he's a very good streamer. He streams every day, doesn't he? So he has much more time for it than I do. It's definitely an advantage. He has quite a big following on Twitch, which is great. He also plays City Skylines too. I'm just doing only. Although, on that note, there may be some. Well, hopefully there will be some Don't Starve Together streaming coming soon. I've agreed a bit of a plan for that. I haven't officially announced anything yet, but watch out on the Discord for that. That's likely to be next weekend, or this weekend. So if you want to watch me play that game, I'd be happy to have you guys in. Although I am... Hold on. Oh, is this expanding from... Oh, this came out here. Is it? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I am certainly nowhere near as good at Don't Starve as I am at this. By a long way. So I may need your guys' help. Tell me how to play that if anyone has tips and tricks. Happy to learn. I'll be giving that a go. Okay, right. We can ignore the piping here. This is built. Tell you what, let's do the older... Let's do that, because I want to get this built and then close this off. Yeah. Yeah, I've just kind of picked that up, so I'm definitely still learning the ropes. I don't know if it has as much depth as Oni. Probably not, but it does. Cool. What I should do here is start trying to wrap this up a bit. I've got to head off, so getting towards the end of the episode, I'll do my normal roundup. In terms of bits we've done, what have we done? So mostly sorting out a lot of liquid. Sorry about that. I don't think it's the most engaging content. Apologies, I'm trying, but we captured two water sources down here, both both saltwater vents, one cool, one hot. And then yeah, trying to sort out this pool of mess that I've made at the bottom. We've captured a load of water, so we're now up to look at that, 4 to 8 tons per tile, which is great. So we've definitely got water more than sorted. Started dealing with the petroleum in here, which is great. That's now gone down, and we now have a second storage line so we can keep this drained. Built most of this, and we need to vacuum it out and get it set up. We have finally vacuumed this out, more or less. That will disappear any second, which is great. So we've re-vacuumed that out. We've got enough steel and thermium for this, so we can we should be able to build the rest out. Yeah, we have enough, which is great. Sorted the gas piping. We'll have a play around over here, just making sure this is infinite stored, although I probably don't even need to do that. So it looks like it's already done. And yeah, on the second planetoid, we've dug up all of the water sources. We'll do a bit of analysis, see if we can work out how many dupes this supports. Also, I planted a whole load of thimble reeds. See, so just stick some pips in a dead end corner, and our reed fiber is now 100 and going up rapidly. There's just reed fiber everywhere I could manage to stick it where it was the right temperature. So I think that's been most of it. We've done a little bit of space mining too, of course. So just continuing that. I should probably drop this. There we go. Grab that for next time. But yeah, that's been the most of it. So playing around with liquids and still working towards this sour gas boiler. Sorry I'm keeping you guys on the hook for that. But it just takes a long time to set up, especially when I'm doing this full scale like this. It just takes a long time. Trying to get more dupes in to get it done, but it's kind of a catch-22 because I need that to generate this elixir to make the food to enable me to build it quicker. So hopefully keeping you entertained. Appreciate everyone that's watching on Twitch and YouTube, especially the long form content. And yeah, with that I'll wrap it up and I'll see you in the next episode.